Court asked to disqualify Ize-Yamu as APC candidate. A federal high court sitting in Abuja has been asked to disqualify Osagie Ize-Yamu as the All Progressive Congress APC governorship candidate in the September 19, 2020 governorship election of Edo State. National Rescue Movement (NRM) and its candidate for the forthcoming Edo State governorship, Stevie Nash Ozono, who filed the suit named Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), All Progressive Congress Osagie Ize-Yamu and Gani Audu as the first, second, and third and fourth defendants, respectively. The plaintiffs told the court that by virtue of Section 177C of the 1999 Constitution as amended, Section 31 and 153 of the Electoral Act and the guidelines for the submission of candidates of political parties issued by INEC, it is only the political parties, national chairmen, and the national secretary who sign a letter forwarding names of the party's candidates to INEC. The plaintiffs, however, contended that it was Yobe State Governor Mai Malam Buni and John Akpan Udedege, the national chairman of the Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Committee and the national secretary of the Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Committee, who signed the letter conveying the names of Osagie Ize-Yamu and Gani Audu to the INEC as the APC governorship candidates and running mates respectively for the forthcoming Edo State governorship election. National Rescue Movement and Ozono asked the court to determine whether, after due construction of Section 183, 222A and 223 of the 1999 Constitution, INEC can lawfully deem that the list of candidates of the APC for the Edo State gubernatorial elections to be held on September 19, 2020 has been submitted to it by virtue of the letter dated 29 June 2020, signed by John Akpan Udogode and Mai Malam Buni, when the said letter was signed by John Akpan Udedege, who is not a member of the APC. They told the court that, as a matter of fact, John Akpan Udedege was expelled from the APC in 2017. The plaintiff asked the court to declare that APC has no candidates for the Edo State gubernatorial elections to be held on September 19, 2020 by virtue of the non-submission of a list of candidates before the deadline on 29 June 2020. They urged the court to make an order voiding the decision of INEC to include APC Osagie Ize-Yamu and Gani Audu as candidates in the gubernatorial elections pertaining to Edo State to be held on September 19, 2020. An order disqualifying the second to fourth defendant as candidates in the gubernatorial elections pertaining to Edo State to be held on September 19, 2020. An order nullifying the participation of the second to fourth defendant where the said election has already been conducted. The plaintiffs attached a 30-paragraph of affidavit deposed by Prince Chinedu Obi, the National Publicity Secretary of the National Rescue Movement, to their suit. They averred that the person who signed as the said letter as the national chairman of the Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Committee is the governor of Yobe State, which is one of the states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that the said national chairman of the caretaker extraordinary convention committee, who is my Malam Buni, was elected the governor of Yobe State in 2019 and still occupies that office till date. That the office of national chairman of a committee described as the caretaker extraordinary convention committee is not the same as the office of national chairman of the second defendant. That my Malambuni is the governor of Yobe State and is prohibited by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria from occupying any other executive office whatsoever, and the said prohibition is applicable to any executive office of the second defendant. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, we have nothing much to say than to say that this is what Ize-Yamu truly deserve. Ize-Yamu, to me, I would tell you without any form of biasness, doesn't deserve to be representing APC in this gubernatorial election. I'm telling you, it doesn't deserve it. APC, to me, have chosen the wrong candidate, and that is what will actually bring their downfall, and that is what will end up handing Edo State to PDP. You get it? So what APC should just do with before the court decides on Ize-Yamu, they should with immediate effect do something concerning Ize-Yamu. Probably bring a new candidate and issue that candidate a ticket, while Ize-Yamu for the now steps down to let the matter concerning him press down a bit, because his issue to me as is about denying APC the seat of is about denying APC Edo State now. APC on their own side have made a mistake, which I know, but that mistake can still be corrected if they carry out the right approach. Are you seeing it? So it's not too late. That correction can still be made. It can still be made. Ize-Yamu should step down for some purpose, for some reasons, for some tangible reasons which he also knows is very, very reasonable. You understand? So my viewers, without any form of biasness, I tell you that what doing is what doing well. If APC still wants that seat of power, if they still want Edo State to belong to them, then they must change Ize-Yamu before the court decides dismissing Ize-Yamu, because which I know will definitely come to pass. It's just a question of time. You understand? So my viewers, I don't know what your own comments concerning this may be, but please don't forget to leave them behind click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.